A devastating flood 16 months ago, another one now. Watching out for you, we are asking, could this have been prevented? The answer is complicated, even complex.
Blame Mother Nature, climate change, and economic development. News 4's Lauren Traeger investigates.
A lot of people might be wondering, why is the flooding on the Meramec causing so much more damage, but it's not on other rivers like the Missouri or the Mississippi? Well, the Army Corps of Engineers has one explanation for that, and it all has to do with these reservoirs around the region. But notice how there's none right about here on the Meramec? Well, the reason why requires a look back in history.
The Meramec is a very flashy system, so it's a lot of steep terrain, so you'll see a lot of the runoff happen a lot faster.
Russell Arrett with the Army Corps of Engineers says there's something key missing on the Meramec.
The Meramec doesn't have any reservoirs. It's a very unregulated system. It's in much its natural setting, so really the only line of defense there are levees. So most of the time there's a lot of flash flood systems that go through there, and there's a lot of localized flooding.
Arrett says dams and the reservoirs they create help control the flow of water on other rivers. There almost was a dam on the Meramec once. Starting in the 1930s, the Corps got approval for a dam and a system of reservoirs in the Meramec Basin for the very reason of controlling flooding. By the 1960s, funding had been secured and even some work started in the area. But opposition grew from the environmental movement in the 1970s, from people wanting to protect the free flow of the river, with public outcry turning against big dams around the country. By the late 1970s, a public vote effectively killed the Corps' plans on the Meramec. The Army Corps says getting a dam and reservoir system there now seems very unlikely. The Sierra Club says to this day they remain opposed to a dam. They point to another controversial topic, climate change. We'll be looking into that claim. But for now, the Army Corps of Engineers says they are not planning to prevent future catastrophic floods on the Meramec. They're working with other agencies to prepare for more. For News 4 Investigates, I'm Lauren Traeger.
It's not just